you have unfair advantage. Unfair advantage over your competition.
It's cheating.
Yeah, cheating the coach.
It's a hack. It's a total hack.
We're introducing roofing microsites today. And this guy is telling me I'm not being clear enough with what this represents. Matthew, you own one.
Yes.
You own one. What's a roofing microsite?
To explain to people, it's a separate website from your main website, specifically targeting the keyword that people are searching to find your business.
Okay.
So Google thinks that these people are actually searching for your business and not a generic list of companies. Google thinks they're searching for this specific company, and they see that, and this solves their problem because it's the name of the word they're searching. So metal roofing, Columbus, Ohio, right? And there's a company called Metal Roofing Columbus.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, Google says this is what you're looking for?
Right.
And they click on that because that's so self-explanatory. And it's it's a website that sends leads directly to you.
Okay. So we talk about DBA. How easy to organize this as a DBA? Do you know?
It's simple. Your Secretary of State just register that this is another name that I do business under. It's a business that's underneath the business that I mainly do business under. And it's just another name that people refer to us as.
Okay. What's the benefit of doing that versus having a website that covers everything, including?
Because it's easier to search when you specify your business on doing one service. Google wants to rank that more than a website that says you do everything.
Right. It's a world of specialists, basically. Google loves specialists, so the more specialized your website is, the faster it's going to rank. And if you can specialize in one specific service and name that website with that keyword, then you have unfair advantage. Unfair advantage over your competition.
It's cheating.
Yeah, cheating the coach.
It's a hack. It's a total hack.
So, roofingmicrosites.com, basically a digital storefront for money services and lead generating DBA websites to own. Go check it out. Do you think roof repair leads are high quality leads?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
You have to be set up for it, but they're high quality because a lot of them turn into replacements. They don't know that they need a new roof. They just go, I have a leak, so I need a repair.
Yeah.
I have a leak, so I need a new roof.
Yeah.
You could get it either way.
Yeah.
If you're set up to be able to do a proper inspection and a presentation to show them that this repair is not just this one thing, you go look at everything and say, hey, it's actually not a $500 repair, it's actually like a $5,000 repair. And with that in mind, do you want to pay $5,000 today and then $30,000 next year?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just pay $28,000 this year?
Yeah.
Do you want to put lipstick on this pig?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just get a new pig? And that it's an easy sell that way, but it's also, roof repairs turn into Google reviews.
Yeah.
You can get more touches that way. The margins are way higher.
So if we're talking about roofing microsites, service specific, money service, lead generating DBA websites, right? What are some money services on your top 5 list that you would consider doing a microsite for?
Solar. Yeah.
Okay, so you're into solar. Okay.
Trying to be.
Okay.
I need a site for that.
Yeah.
So I want to build one of those.
Okay.
Obviously, flat roofing.
Flat roofing?
Metal roofing.
Okay.
Gutters. Things that go with roofing that are hard to rank.
Gutters are hard because it's a whole separate category. It's not really a subcategory.
Right.
So it's almost like you have to have a separate website anyway. You can't compete. Yeah.
I've tried to rank my gutter.
Yeah.
It won't go there.
Well, like under roofing would be flat, repair, metal. Would you?
Every city around my city.
Yeah.
So even just I could make a microsite for a neighboring city.
Yeah. Okay. What about? I've seen a lot of searches for commercial roofing.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for commercial roofers,
and you type that in,
and your website shows up and you're residential roofing, but you have also I'm also doing commercial.
Sure.
Versus a commercial
specific
microsite. that's only about commercial, and it has a commercial in the name.
Right. I would think the commercial one's got to do better.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because it's like it shows a niche.
Yeah.
Just like you don't go find a guy that can build your website and do marketing and SEO. You go find a guy that just does SEO.
Right.
Because they're better at it.
Right.
And homeowners know that too.
So you have metal roofing microsite that's generating only metal leads.
Yes.
Let's imagine the guy is calling, hey, is this metal roofing Vancouver? Do you guys do standing seam roofs? What's your answer?
Absolutely.
Is this metal roofing website? Is this metal roofing Vancouver?
That's our DBA.
Oh, that's your DBA.
Yeah,
So
that's another name we go by.
Oh, okay. So you guys are professionals at metal? Okay.
We do metal all the time.
Okay.
Happy to come out and give you a comprehensive estimate.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, and that's where.
When you come out, you give estimate, you give the number. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is expensive.
Yeah.
What's my options?
You can also do asphalt.
Oh, you do that too.
And here's the price. Look at the difference in price.
Okay, you do asphalt too?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, suburban mom that.
Because I was gonna start looking for
yeah.
asphalt contractors, but now that you do it, I don't have to search for that.
Oh, and it's suburban mom that says, I saw this picture of a house on Pinterest, and it had this metal roof, and it was a quaint cottage home, and I just want that look for my house. And you get to their house, and they're in a residential neighborhood that is 20 years old, and they got an HOA that's not even going to allow them to do that.
Right.
And it doesn't take a lot of convincing to say, no, I think we should consider asphalt shingles.
Yeah.
And especially when you just show them the price.
Yeah.
Numbers talk. And
Right.
What? They're prepared to pay more.
Yeah.
Because they know metal roofs cost more.
Yeah.
They just have no idea how much more.
Yeah.
But they're the best lead because they're already prepared to pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
They generally don't even need financing.
Yeah.
They've already made up their mind they need a new roof.
Right.
And so now you have a higher end client.
Okay.
They have money, maybe, and a lot of them still do want metal.
Right.
Sometimes it's your job to say, like, hey, this is actually not a good decision. Your neighbors are probably going to hate you.
Right.
Because it's going to stand out in a bad way, not in a good way.
Yeah. So on your list, Matt, what are some microsites you're going to build?
We're going to build solar.
Solar for your city?
Yeah.
Commercial? You're going to get into that or no?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Yeah.
So repair probably?
Probably should.
Yeah.
I mean, and if anything, just build it to have it.
Yeah.
Let's say it's a repair and it's a genuine repair, and something that's just too small for too much work for what I get out of it. It's not worth my time.
Right.
Well, I know people who do want those.
Right. So you can.
And I send those to my people, and they pay me a commission on it.
Okay. So when the lead comes that you don't want,
Yeah.
what's your process?
I find out how old their roof is.
Okay.
And if it's the age of a roof that can be replaced, I'm going out there.
Okay.
If you have a 10-year-old roof and it has some just random install problem,
you pass it on.
I'm going to probably send that over to a company that I know that will pay me a commission on the gross sale that they do.
Okay.
And, obviously you need to find someone and have a partnership with that, and there's a bit of trust there. It depends on how you want to set it up. But I used, my subcontractor. So I have a great relationship with them.
Yeah.
And this is just a way to throw them stuff. It doesn't take me any time. I already made money on it. And then they stay happy, and they're happier on the jobs I do bring them, where it's a full replacement.
Yeah.
And it's a much better relationship, because it also shows that I care about them, and we're a partner.
Right.
And we're in this together. So.
Right. So, what about just outside the box roof cleaning microsite?
Great idea. Yeah.
What do you think?
That's something I want to get into. I love the idea of selling a package.
You don't care about cleaning roofs, obviously. Why would you care about roof cleaning lead gen microsite?
Well, a lot of roofs that need to be cleaned need to be replaced.
Exactly.
But I would say there's another aspect to that where you get elderly people and they can't clean their roof, or they have a roof that's really steep. There's a local company I compete with that does this very well. And what they do is they sell a yearly package. It's cost this much. We'll come out twice a year. We'll treat your roof. But when that person needs a new roof in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they've already established this relationship with this person. And they're the first person that they're going to decide, if they want to buy that roof from them, and they're
Right.
also the first person to give the estimate. And
sure.
usually they're not even going to go get more estimates
Right.
because they already trust.
They're not going to search.
They're
not going to go to Google.
2-3 years. They're not going to Google.
They're probably not going to even get to
No,
Google.
You've already.
Because you're
had
ahead
this
of Google.
relationship. Yeah.
You're ahead of Google at this point.
So you know, and it's something that you can set in. You have a digital contract that goes over.
Yeah.
You send them an annual invoice.
Yeah.
You put it in the calendar where you just send your guys out twice a year, and they're not actually scraping and cleaning moss at this point either, because you've already done that the first time. Now you're just putting the powder on, and it's just a maintenance, so it doesn't ever grow back, and it's a lot easier.
Right.
You even throw in gutter cleaning.
Yeah.
And that's another lead gen site.
Gutter
you can
cleaning,
have.
huh? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's a good idea.
Gutter repair is a funny thing because it's like a topic where it's like,
Yeah.
we're going to replace your gutter. That's how we repair it.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and people think you need
Because
repairs.
I wouldn't recommend going after gutters unless you have a
Not
good budget.
specifically,
Unless
but
you have a good budget for SEO. But gutter repair is a lot easier.
It's very easy.
A lot easier to dominate.
Yeah.
Very specific.
And it's just a replacement lead.
Yeah.
Because you're not,
Right.
Otherwise, it's just like data caulking.
With roof cleaning, what do you think is the likelihood that they might need some kind of, roofing service when you're up on that roof? Is it fairly often then where you're going to see some repair needs or some problems or something that you
cleaning?
can talk about? Yeah.
100%. I mean, literally.
There's always something,
There's
right?
always a nail that needs caulking.
Right.
Every time there's some exposed thing.
And once you're deep in there, maybe in the attic, you find some more issues.
Yeah.
And
Hey, we see your ventilation wasn't set up properly.
Right,
we
right,
want to
right.
add more vents.
Right.
And that's a big. You can sell that for a lot.
Right.
Because it's a bit of work to cut
Right.
the shingles and do all that.
because I'll tell you this, roof cleaning is so easy to rank for.
I bet. Yeah.
We built a microsite for San Antonio.
Which is very hard.
We
to
sent one backlink, dude. That thing is in top 3 right now.
Yeah.
Top 3.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And
Thank you, man.
hey,
Cheating. Let's cheat the system together.
hack.
That's a hack.
Yeah.
Let's hack the system.
it's hack.